He's gonna get me again. He done got me 2 times.
He enjoys fighting, Grandma.
He told it on YouTube all over the world.
Some of his legs ain't seen a razor in 10 years. I'm talking about Amazon Nitro, man. Don't want no bald people either.
And one of the deacons of Grandma's church came in. My understanding, I don't think too many people out there at the church likes Danny. Maybe that's why he don't go out there.
I do truly believe y'all hate is contagious. I heard it don't completely people.
A black man.
You know, they didn't like me and Stephen. Well, they don't like you neither. They gonna try you out here.
He didn't say it on YouTube, did he?
When we think about making money, we think about us.
People ain't gonna believe that.
Well, first of all, I ain't never liked punching no clock. There's a lot of that, y'all, on YouTube. Like, you just don't know it, you know.
Well, I don't know if that's a blind story, but it is a story.
This is what happens when compassion dies and cruelty becomes a show. Danny and Stephen films while laughing and supporting Miss Helen abusing her pets.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Some of his legs ain't seen a razor in 10 years. There's men like me out there that like women next. I'm talking about Amazon Nitro, man. Don't put that razor near nuts and throw them in the trash can. I like them Amazon women that don't even know what a razor is. Don't want no bald people either.
I tell you what, if I had a girlfriend that was interested in listening to this nasty mouthed fella right here, I'd pack her bags up. And especially a wife, I'd pack her bags up too and drop them off at Danny's porch.
Biggest roadblock to heaven, Christians. Fake Christians.
You want them that bad, you got them. Go listen to the filthy mouth man, if that's what you want.
Not real Christians. Do you know what I'm talking about? Saying the F word because you're cool. Sleeping with your girlfriend because you know you're going to marry her anyway.
Y'all Christian women, married women, listen to this shit. Shame on y'all. Shame, shame, shame.
He's gonna get me again. He done got me 2 times. Move, Stephen. I got to get out of here.
He enjoys fighting, Grandma.
Where's the door?
This isn't content nor entertainment. It's a reflection of character. It's who they really are. You decide.
I got you right here.
Yeah, y'all heard him, right? Bald beaver.
When we think about making money, we think about us. But actually, the best kind of working in the world is work when you ain't working. Making money when you ain't working. When you're working with your brain. Like when I was telling Stephen about YouTube. It's out there. It's out there, boy.
TikTok can help me do a motherfucking thing. I get a bag.
Well, first of all, I ain't never liked punching no clock. I only do one way, and that's the way Daddy taught me. Everybody making money, boy. I was making money, Steve was making money, Tammy's making money, Grandma's making money. Like we just making money like hell, boy.
I do a lot of exposing videos, right? I mean, that's what this channel is about. I warn, I sound the alarm to help the sheep. Amen. Because there are a lot of wolves out there who want to devour the sheep.
And they wasn't sitting there trying to think of nothing to say, neither, y'all. This is me snapping my finger. They could talk just like that. Just like that. Never miss a lick. I usually have a problem with who I'm working for. That's where I have problems.
The Bible warns us in 2 Thessalonians 3:10 that if a man don't work, he don't eat. Especially when you're an able body.
That's his fault. He's the manager. That's how I feel about that. Everybody gaining subscribers. I still am. That always pisses people off when I say I'm gaining subscribers. There's enough of y'all to go around.
I'm in my own shit. 3 bedroom, 2 baths. I pay straight rent. Bitch, I ain't in no competition with your motherfucking ass.
I heard the dark complected people. A good many of these people, this is something that y'all have to understand. You know, they didn't like me and Stephen. They don't like you neither. It don't matter where you go or what you do, you know, where there's a crowd of people, you know. You know what I mean? They gonna be somebody showing out, you know.
So fucking what? What does that have to do with your life? You point your finger at me. You call me a lazy addict. But let's take a look at your own routine. You swallow pills just to survive your corporate job. You drink poison every weekend until you black out. You wreck your body. You damage your relationships. And then you have the audacity to judge my choices?
It's not a bunch. It's just a few, you know. And they don't like Tammy neither. Me and Tammy kind of stay clear, you know. Because she's like me, you know. If you ain't figured it out, you need to figure it out.
I showed Daddy the picture. Daddy said, that ain't no ox neck. That's a Brahma bull neck.
All right, I'm gonna get your daddy in trouble. He didn't say it on YouTube, did he? What was bad was you said I picked it up and was.
She said, I don't eat no dry cornbread.
I said, I don't like that kind. I like mine.
You criticize people to distract yourself from your own bullshit. That's the truth. You preach respect but gossip behind closed doors.
And I did not pick it up with my hands.
And I
had a fork and I was digging out the meat and there wasn't even hardly no meat on it.
Stop telling blind stories on Grandma.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that. Blind story.
Well, I don't know if that's a blind story, but it is a story.
You know, that's bad to say, but it's true, you know. You understand?
It's his opinion.
You don't have to live the way I live, but who the hell made you the judge of it? Everybody's so damn busy pointing fingers while ignoring the mess in their own life.
Like when I was telling Stephen about you, too. It's out there. It's out there, boy.
It's the worstest thing I've ever seen. The worstest possible thing ever. A pack of wild dogs got on our island. They swam in and they killed our lambs.
That was a lie. 74, they all got played by the Doublemint twins, the scammer twins.
It's up to you. Whether you want to go get it.
He did have it like this for me. I mean, like, and I told him he did. And I was right.
Man, probably me thinking about bald-headed beavers the rest of my life, the rest of the night, you know.
You talk about morals, then treat people like garbage when nobody's watching. You love acting like you're better than everyone else. Newsflash, you're not.
And you have to realize that they are not very happy people. And you have to realize that they are like that everywhere they go. They cause trouble. They got some troublemakers close, you know. I'm just saying, I know them pretty good. It don't matter where they go, you know what I mean? They're gonna be some trouble. You know, before it's over, they're gonna be some trouble.
Jesus knows everything about you, brother. I promise you that. He knows all the lies you've told. He knows you. He knows your son, Stephen. He knows Miss Tammy there. He knows everything that's happened. You cannot fool Jesus. You might can fool some of y'all subscribers, but one man you never fool. That's Jesus Christ.
I get my own bag. See, one thing about 2 things for sure, I didn't have to make no GoFundMe to get this motherfucker apartment. I did it on my own.
Ron sent me a $20 super chat and said, please don't ever imitate that again.
He's up there in his backyard just telling all that stuff, and his daddy saw it, and Lord, I mean, He said, I'm going to make a video of that. I'm going to take a part of that and make a video myself and put it out there. That's what I said, Lord, everybody in the world is going to see this.
1,000 people was watching live on Grandma. 1,000 people.
It's all right. Look, I still love you regardless. I'm not ashamed of you.
Another form of, believe it or not, devouring the sheep is entertainment. You know, a lot of stuff that I see going on in these churches is just that, entertainment. I want you to think about it. Why is it that the church seemed to go viral? The church has no reverence for God. And to be honest with you, these jokers ain't a part of the church anyways. But the institution has become entertainment. And what's worse, a lot of people are watching.
So this fella here thinks it's all right to just drive up on anybody's property whenever he feels like it and do donuts. Around here, you liable to get shot.
Your mom got a knife in the back of her neck, and she chews like this.
Perfection isn't sitting on your side of the table either. So stop worrying about how other people choose to live. Mind your own damn business. Fix your own habits. Clean up your own life. Because the loudest critics are usually hiding the biggest problems. I'm done asking people to understand me. If you don't like me, keep scrolling. If my life bothers you that much, that's your problem, not mine. I'm not here to fit inside your tiny little box. I'm here to live honestly, protect my peace, and let miserable people stay miserable without dragging me into their bullshit.
They think it matters what them people think, that it don't matter what you do, they never gonna be happy trying to get a reaction out of you.
Maybe what really scares you isn't me. Maybe it's the fact that someone thinks differently than you do. You're comfortable inside your little box, and anyone who steps outside it becomes the villain. Keep chasing your version of happiness. I'll chase mine. Just leave me and my peace the fuck alone. If you disagree, that's your choice. If you agree, speak your mind in the comments below.
Stephen and Grandma, and I think Stan was eating at his buffet at a restaurant there in Georgia somewhere, and one of the deacons of Grandma's church came in and was speaking to her while they were sitting there eating. And my understanding, he was talking to Miss Helen about Danny, you know. And I don't think too many people out there at the church likes Danny. Maybe that's why he don't go out there.
See, what the thing is, see, y'all was running y'all mouth. God don't bless you double. Not double, triple.
Under Copyright Act of 107 of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research.
Man, they funny. I ain't gonna lie, they funny. And why is this stuff going on in the church? Because these folks are clowns. And a clown make you do one thing. He make you laugh.
Make that shit make sense.
Clock is ticking, soft and low. Pages turn, my thoughts still glow. Lo-fi lights in evening air, peace and rhythm everywhere. Every sound's a gentle way, carrying peace the way I crave. Soft bass hums, my breathing slow, letting every worry go. Slow mind flow, keep me still, smooth groove bends to my will. While I study, while I dream, life feels calm in this gentle stream.